Hi guys, welcome to DeVries Down Under. We're a family of 4 plus our beautiful dog Storm. We sold our family home and left the FIFO life behind us to spend more time together and explore Australia. We bought a caravan to chase freedom and adventure, but we're keeping it real. It hasn't always been smooth sailing. We've already had a few problems with our van, so for our very first trip, we are actually on the way to Queensland to go get it fixed.
So hang around to watch our journey, and we would really love it if you like and subscribe.
Hi guys, so we're officially off.
Finally on the road.
So we've left the Avon Valley Wheat Belt and we are heading for our first trip.
Come down again, guys. You're going to have to get it back up again.
Say hi guys.
Hi.
So we've probably got about 10 hours worth of driving today, you reckon? 9 to 10 hours?
Yeah, about that. Give us a blue
9 hours. So stay tuned and you can experience what we do. Fun. Just arrived to our campsite at Lake Cohen on our destination, our first stop, and BJ's pretty impressed with his 0 and 0 first try. He's pretty happy about that. Get the legs out, baby. How's the flies for you?
I hate them.
Already?
Yeah.
How's the flies, Cooper?
I hate them.
So
Are they?
first stop for the night, and then on to where are we going tomorrow, Ryan?
Yeah. Next question. I'll
Great.
get back to you in a minute. Hi guys, so we've just arrived to the campsite and Lily and Cooper are going to go show you what it's like, and they're going to go try and look for what?
Gold.
Try and look for gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got to find cords and veins.
I found a little hut, and it's pretty cool.
What
You guys see this here? This is a little ant's nest. And if I bang outside, they'll come rushing out and try to attack me.
This spot is real flat. Candy wrapper.
You guys watch out for these and you pick them up.
See guys, lots of rubbish here. It's very bad for the environment. Yeah, come on.
If you find rubbish, it's great to put it in the bin.
So now it's time to cook some dinner, go to sleep, and do it all again tomorrow. Hi guys, good morning all. We've woken up for the next morning.
At 6?
Yeah, and we're getting some breakfast.
Yeah.
And then we are heading off to...
The rocky place.
Yeah, and it's got cliffs there, doesn't it?
Yeah, and if you get too close to the edge, the rocks start falling.
So we can't get too close, can we? So we are just packing up, getting everything ready, and we will be off shortly, won't we?
Peace.
We'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Pretty muddy already, aren't they?
No, they have so much rocks. They're muddy.
Bit dirty-gurdy.
They're dirty as dirty.
So we're just getting ready to go to our next stop. stain. Oh, I just slipped in that mud. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's very slippery. So we've just made our way into South Australia from WA.
Only 3 more days of driving to go.
What have we done? All right, we found the spot. What's up? How cool is it? Okay, step back.
What?
I saw some water splash up in there.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go to the
See, this is beautiful, but it's very stressful. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like it's stunning, but I've got the dog and the kids, and it's a massive drop. Like, let's be honest. Look at this. Look at
Mom, stop!
this drop.
Mom, stop!
That is bloody scary as. But look at that sunset, honestly. What a beautiful sunset.
I was like, I bet I can stop the fire. I bet I just see you.
So what are you doing today, Lil?
I'm making pancakes
Having breakfast?
when Cooper wakes up.
So today we're going to have some breakfast and then keep trekking along the Nullarbor. But look at that view.
Pretty close to the cliff edge last night. It's actually crazy because you can feel the waves like hitting the rocks. It's a surreal feeling. I did wake up maybe one or two times and think, oh gosh, do we need to move the caravan? Because it was pretty full on. What an experience. So this is site 52, I think it is, of the scenic cliff walls in South Australia, just after the border crossing, probably 20 minutes, half an hour after the border crossing. But yeah, no, definitely, if you have this opportunity, definitely come out here. It's worth it.
To the edge, Mummy.
What do you want?
Go to the edge.
Go and have a look?
Yeah.
Right, come on.
What?
We'll go have a little look. Don't go too close. It's very misty this morning.
Storm. Storm.
Can't really see a lot because it's misty. What's wrong, BJ?
$2.92 at the Malibu Road. That is crazy.
$2.92 per litre.
Guess I can charge what they want.
Crazy.
Guess I can charge what they want when they're only road out for.
We didn't see any whales, did we?
No, even though they said there'll be lots.
At this point, we've travelled 3 days, over 1,800 kilometres, so we decided to have a little break and go for a little fish.
I'm really excited to go fishing.
Okay, not fishing. You right there, old mate? Come on. One step at a time. She gets it from her dad. Come on! I'm the one that really wants to go fishing here. I've dragged them along. BJ's having a rest in the caravan with the dog. So here we go, wish us luck.
So we didn't have time to use proper bait, we used chicken, and I don't think the fish liked the chicken because we didn't have any luck with them biting. It was really windy on the bridge, so we didn't want to stay too long, but we got to view the most stunning sunset and we had fun.
Got nothing, you guys.
Give it up, got nothing. Cooper, got anything? So we packed up the caravan, and we got back on the road, and this is for day 3 of travelling.
It felt like we were driving forever, but Mum and Dad said we're nearly there.
So this is super cute. We found a campsite in New South Wales, Broken Hill, and it's got the most cutest pub. Look at this.
Can someone go in here, Mum?
Yeah. My gosh, little goaty goaties. Alright, you got her for a second? I just want to have a look in here. We are at the most gorgeous place in Broken Hill. It's about $60 for a powered campsite, but it's totally worth it. Like, it's in the middle of nowhere.
It's only 60 because we had to double.
Oh, okay, so it's $30. We had to pay $60 because we kept the car up to the caravan. Obviously we're leaving tomorrow morning, so we not going to unhitch it and stuff like that. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. It's amazing. So just if you're up these ways, definitely come and have a visit. And dogs are allowed to the pub as well.
Here you go. Hold on, she's
Thanks,
too
buddy.
hard.
She's crazy.
Yeah.
Is that good?
I love this restaurant.
How good's that? How's yours?
Great.
Restaurants are tabs.
We are day 5 now of driving. We have just reached New South Wales. We're in New South Wales. And we're heading towards our destination. We've got about 15 hours exactly to go. We've just left Broken Hill, a beautiful little resort there. It was amazing actually. So we are heading out there, but it's just absolutely goat city over here. So if you need a goat, come to New South Wales, mate.
Oh, there's just way too many.
Yeah, it's actually quite dangerous. Like, we've nearly hit a kangaroo this morning and probably about, 10 goats?
Yeah.
At least, minimum. Good fun. See you soon. We packed up our lives in Western Australia and drove all the way to Queensland just to get our caravan fixed. In WA, the earliest repair time was over 3 months. And because we were living in our van full time, we had no choice but to act fast. So we got in touch with Shane, the owner, and honestly, he has been absolutely amazing. He helped us get to Queensland, took the caravan in on such short notice, and has been accommodating every step of the way. After everything we've been through, this experience has restored our faith, and we're genuinely so glad we chose this caravan company. So that's it for us this episode. We hope that you enjoyed it, and stay tuned to see how our caravan turns out when we go and pick it up.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.